Hello, YouTube. Back again with just drawing. I'm just drawing. Nothing new. Goal is to just finalize this line art and add some base colors to it. Maybe. Or not. Maybe you'll do, maybe see like magic. But yeah, I don't know if I want to talk that great. I mean, if I put that 18 and plus, I see you in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Hi. Boing, yoing, yoing. Don't clip that. And another was talking mad stuff about, oh my gosh. Now I gotta ask the question. Was it 18 and plus from the chat, or were these little kids? Now I'm gonna laugh if it's little kids talking about politics. I'm so sorry to the little children. Literally, like, no hate on the little kids. That's, stop talking. I don't know what. I mean, we could talk about politics, but I don't know. Crazy. So we're going to finalize this drawing. We're gonna put it to rest. Was working on it beforehand. Yes. Impeccable. You look American version of me. That's a dang lie, you know it. As far as I know, I have ears. There was a whole discussion, I think it was, I can't remember, I think it was the last day of their competition where it was like, I asked them why they didn't have ears. Chill, I'm trying not to be an asshole or anything, go for it. No, your assholery is what I need, but what do I need to fix? I know it's the eyes. Don't tell me it's the eyes. I think your elbow is a bit too long. Which one? It's linking both. I kind of see that, but I don't know how to fix that because I'm not used to drawing in suits. Not asshole. It's criticism. Let's correct that. I am open to criticism, but I know when I see asshole comments. So how do I fix that? Just imagine naked version. Okay, look at that. I did. That's the thing. I did. Okay, so it's like, and I'm sorry for the lag. But you're probably on YouTube, so the lag's not too much. So this forearm and this forearm are probably the same height, right? Straight to the point. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna make them into nakeds. I'm gonna make them into boxes and cylinders. Let's get that straight. Let me look at a book real quick. Literally why I bought reference books. But I think I see the problem. Where the forearm might be like, not the forearm, but this part might be a little too long. So I might need to shorten that. Cut it! Oh god, we're gonna amputate it! Cut it in half? See, Sean, this is where I need you. Okay. We're gonna do some surgery, guys. It is now Operations. Okay. But how do I cut this? I'm not certified in this. Commit 1920 surgery, dang. If we're doing that, then this is a perfect scenario. Open audience, and I'm demonstrating how to do this. To be fair, they're from the 1930s, but you know what? Same logic. No anesthesia? That was crazy. That was crazy. Have you guys ever seen that artwork where it's like, okay, I think I'm just shrinking it. That artwork where they have like basically a, what's it called? Well, let me take this out. It's actually, basically open surgery and somebody's like talking and demonstrating it. I think that's crazy too. Okay. So we're gonna move this, but we're gonna shrink the forearm. We're gonna move it like that. Oh god. Shaw already disrupted me. Right at the gate. Okay. Just draw it again. This has gone through like 5 revisions of drawings. Like, I tend to do this redrawings like often, so I can cut it back time. Okay, we'll see. Oh my god! Oh no! Okay, we didn't mean to delete the. There we go. Everything's going wrong. Okay, just try again. And the 5th time is me pointing out the enemy. Okay, let's do it. Okay, first, let's fix the mic. No. Yes. See, Sean, you're not an asshole. Still learning anatomy, but I thought you were gonna point out the eyes. Okay, so since we're going to do this, let's do it red. Red makes it pop out more. Okay. Who the hell happened to you? Do your YouTube fans now know you're streaming on reality as well? Yes, they do. Sometimes I like to explain who I'm talking to, so it doesn't seem like I'm crazy. But when we're gaming, or when I like to game, I like to pop my actual reality, and people can just see the chats. Art manager, sheesh. Yeah, Shaw's been there since day 1. Okay. Since day 1? Okay, so are we extending this forearm like this? So, in retrospect, this forearm has to be like this. Hello, King. Hi, hi. How you doing today? How you doing? And May, welcome in. Welcome in. We're performing Operation. Which king is this? Okay, I don't know. That's a good question. The OG? Then the OG it is. But right now we are performing Operations. So basically we're gonna have to move this whole arm up. Oh, I see. Dang, I was so just like... Honestly, I was trying to have the suit cover it. So basically, you want me to cut... you want me to cut this much off of it? Off of them. I can do that. The true king? Whoa. Okay, so... hit dissection time. I like to talk about these drawings as if we're going to dissect them. Better? Where's my art manager? With you IRL, I'll be helping you out. That's true. It's like a screen sharing, basically. You take over my screen, I'm like, I still suck. But we're learning. This is the creative room, open to interpretations. Unless you're like somebody I met last week that literally just criticized my slow coloring. So, yeah. I do the same for my characters. Don't worry. God. Thank you for reassuring me. Thank you. Okay, we might have gave Darling too much of a big forearm or muscles, so we might have to cut that down. This is the creative room. We get to reanalyze how bad I drew this. Not how bad, but just on a whim. I drew this on a whim. And I kept drawing this. Honestly, I drew this while my friend was watching that Nickelodeon documentary, and I was like, I cannot concentrate while listening to this. Okay, so the sleeve at the end needs to sag. How do we do sag? Like, what do you mean sag? Like, it needs ripples? I heard of those documentaries. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty intense. Okay. Oh no, I did. Tight points are straight, less stretch, small wrinkles. Let me try to interpret this. So, small wrinkles like this. Dude, maybe? Someone give me a picture of a suit. Literally, this whole experience is nothing but references after references. Imagine where your clothes stretch and where it will. Okay, I got you. Okay. If I were to do that, then that means this is gonna. This is why I hate clothes physics. Okay. Just giving you riddles. Shaw, my brain. But it's better than what I was about to talk about, which was that Nickelodeon thing, so yes. Childhood ruined. Okay, I'm gonna have to pull something up. I need to see a guy in a suit. Guys in suits. Oh, I see what you mean now. Then draw him naked with only a tie. God darn it. Zay, this is not an 18+ stream. Okay, I think I see what you mean. Oof, my bad. Now draw him pregnant. Gosh darn it. If you want these drawings and more, I'm gonna have to charge you. Patreon. You get to see the cursed images I draw. Okay, but slack. So it's like it's like that. I think. Yes. $3 a month. Gosh darn, that's so cheap. $3 a month to see cursed images I draw on stream. I don't know. Shaw was there when I used to draw cursed images. The first cursed image I drew was of him. I wonder if you still have it to this day. Okay, so a little bit of slack. It's cursed though. That's why it's cheap. Dang. Then I better put low effort into it. Like, it's just the roughest drawing with color paints. It's not even like the finalized. Okay, but I think we got it.
Look at the sky.
The goopy is a boy. Yeah, the goopy is a boy. The image will find out works. Okay, so with this, we're gonna. Sorry, darling. Your forearms will have less muscles. No muscles for darling. Even though I like to add muscles to men for some reason. Okay. Muscle king. Nah, I used to date a guy who was
Look at the sky.
who used to work out a lot. That is really uncomfortable to sleep on. I'm just saying. Okay, Shaw, at this point, no matter what you say, whatever happens with the arms, I think I'm still making it too long. Yeah, I'm still making it too long.
Look at the sky.
You can sleep in my arms, June. No, thank you. As much as good advice you give me, no. So sorry, man. You're my art manager. We gotta keep this professional. Let's keep it professional, man. Let's keep it professional. Instant rejection. It's not like that at all. That was my arms. I have no comment about this. No, I just want to hear her laugh. First you tell me I'm like the American version of Darling. Now you tell me like, nah, I just want to hear her laugh. With that being said, I think... Okay, that forearms need to be a little shorter. Forearms needs to be a little shorter. Forearms shorter. Operation time. That's the case. Dang, there's gonna be a lot of We can do some stuff. We can make some magic happen. Wait a minute, Shaw. Why didn't you say anything yesterday about this? As you saw me like draw this. Creativity. Expose. Expose. Why didn't you say anything? Okay, we might need to make this hand smaller. I did saw some mistakes because I was waiting to explore. I don't even know how to read that. I'm too tired. Someone take this man to the bathroom. I can't deal with this man right now. I didn't say it. My God. Not saying a word. You degenerate. Okay, but I'm saying everything looks good now. Yes? We might need to fix the sleeve a bit. And but yeah, yesterday I actually we might actually need to fix the hand. But yesterday I did enjoy reading Shaw's story out loud as if it was story time, and it gave me this idea of just reading other people's story out loud. The Shroom story? Yeah, the Shroom story. A very short story, but I liked it. revised version. Sean, now your criticism is off the table. It is no longer accepted. This is the final version. We're going with it. If I come back over the weekend on Monday and you see this totally done, it's not me cheating and working on it without anybody seeing it. I will fix the eyes. That's actually been bothering me. Oh, so much better. A short story, but you draw it at the same time. Oh my god, no. No, man, that's so much. That's too much. I was thinking of just like making a little scene in like OBS where my little like avatar with no legs is reading in front of a fireplace with a book, with my realistic hands holding a book and with no legs. That's so, yeah, that will be evil. You at that point, no. I will have to learn how to do quick drawings. Like, I think if I was gonna do that, it would be like wait, no, wait, it was a goat, wasn't it? Yeah, what's a goat looks like? It would be like that quick, like wah, sha, be chill. It would literally be that quick of a drawing. It's like what was it? What was it? Be chill. I'm just gonna say be chill. That's how quick it's gonna be. That's how quick it's gonna be. But yeah, I was like, it's cute. Jean, don't diminish my work. I find cute to be offensive. Not really, That. Everything looks good. Just gonna fix a few notes. And yeah. So honestly, if people have enough traction, I'm not gonna lie. It's still a work in progress. But if you guys have short stories to submit, go ahead. To ease up on the trap, I might just have it like just send it through my DMs on Instagram or something. I shall sleep. Good. Sean, go to sleep, man. Go to sleep, Sean. Thank you for helping me. Again, I'm not probably gonna live stream over the weekend. Sorry. If you need any anatomy tips, hit me up. I always like the live commentary. It helps me. Puts pressure on me. But no, I will. Bye-bye. Sleep tight. Don't let the big bugs bite. And if you do, tell me about it. Love you too. It's like a... Bye-bye. There we go. Okay. With that being said, dang, derailed so fast. 30 minutes to go, and when we hit that hour mark, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Looks totally fine. Eyes don't look so wide apart. Parallel to this. This. You know, I think the only thing I regret when I'm not. Ooh. Wait, hold up. I didn't notice that. It's the cheekbones. So with that. Cool. I think it's okay now. Question I think it's no. Something's wrong here. I did change that. Okay, wait, hold up. I just don't want to keep redrawing this. When I say this went through like 5 revisions, it went through 5 revisions, and I'm still like so tired from the revisions. Screw it. Shrink. Let's see what I'm gonna do with that. It's okay though. That's literally part of the process. I think it's okay to keep redrawing it to get what you want. Otherwise, I feel like you might not be happy with the results. So I rather take care of it now than when it's colored and I see it and I'm like, shit, how'd I fix that? Okay, so that means the pocket's not gonna expose here. What? This collarbone, it's literally what I was working on before because it was so difficult to nail it. No, it's okay. That's why sometimes I rather draw people in like slacks. I guess because I wear specs. IRL. Lazy clues. I mean sometimes on occasion something fancy. I think it's done. Something's wrong with my head, I just know it. Just getting the line art done or the final draft of it done. That's my new goal for this. Nothing else. It's okay. Honestly, I like taking criticism more than like somebody telling me they're not trying to be mean. It's only mean if you let me do these mistakes. I just want a future Shaw to know that. It's time for work mode to activate. Okay. Whew. We're gonna wish myself luck on which lines I have to follow. Oop. The secondary thing I'm listening to is Agresco. Literally my fuel of rage. When I'm in serious mode. It's like, Hey King, you're still around. Lurking in the shadows. How are you doing today? How are you doing? And if I ask that again, I'm sorry, I have dementia. I'm still alive. That's good to hear. Hope everyone's having a good day today. But yeah, right now I'm just in serious mode. I would have joined on YT, but I was on the 7th. It's okay. It's okay. Just seeing you here is enough for me. At least you're not asking me to do degrading stuff. That's for Halloween. Yeah, fun fact. When I first started, I think it was around Halloween time, and I was making questionable art that I thought would be edgy. Hello, hi Oak Tree, welcome in. How you doing today? We're doing little drawings today. Good luck. I'm doing amazing. I can tell it looks amazing. Thank you. And I'm glad you're doing amazing. We were doing operations on this drawing, so yay! Critiques are closed, and this will be the final. You're welcome. How about you? How are you? I am doing fantastic. Unfortunately, I will have to end stream in the hour mark. We'll see how far we can go. And until then, I hope everyone's having a fantastic time right now. My art is trash. Damn. King finally exposed his true intentions. It's trash. Go home. You know, it's kind of funny when I tell these stories out with no given context. People really think they they get like offended for me, but it's like, wait, no, I'm not describing this right. It was jokes. It was jokes. That's good to hear. That's good to hear that I'm trash. Oh no, stop. No, it's good to hear you're okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay. I'm okay now. King has not called me trash. That's good enough for me at this point now. Your art is amazing. Thank you. Thank you again. Not trash. Okay. It's okay, King. It's okay. I'm not offended. You'll know when I'm offended when I kick you out the chat. You know I didn't mean it. Of course, I know. It's okay. It's okay, King. It's okay. I think this reminds me of the time when now remind you. I'm going to remind. I can take a joke. It's like I know when you're actually being offensive. I like to think I know. If I don't know, that's why I have mods. That's why I have mods. So this reminds me of a time when Dustin and I were drawing, and like we were talking about cats, and they want me to live with them because they'll take care of me. Because apparently I'm not capable of taking care of myself because I live alone. So I told them I cannot because, ironically enough, I'm allergic to cats. Yes. Damn. Do it in roleplay style, and I'll take the hit. So when I kept retelling that story, people would say, "Man, they told you were a mistake made by God." And it's like, wait, no, I'm not telling this right. It was a joke. It was a joke. Okay, I feel like, by God. Please, 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 please. Literally everything I will say is a joke until I kick you out. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. Then you know I'm not joking around. I think one time, yeah, that's, no. I think the most crazy thing is like, way back in the day, and this was like probably like last month or so, we had a kid in here. This was before I put the 18 plus. So we had a kid in here, and he was like spouting nonsense, and Koshiro, who was my other mod, goes, "Chu, do you want me to ban them?" I'm like, no. I like, honestly, I welcome spam comments. Like, honestly, no, what's the harm you can do? You're just spamming my comment section. Like, nothing too serious. I'm part of the decor. I'm not going anywhere. That's good to know. So, but this kid started like actually like dropping hate comments, not on me, just in general, like, you know, like kind of homophobic comments. And I'm like, whoa, you can't have that in here, man. We stop, snap, oh snap. So it was like, we were like, hey, this is your final warning, but if you don't cut that out, we're going to, what was the thing that he said? We're going to spirit bomb you out of here. So we asked the viewer, any last words before we spirit gun you out of this chat? And the last words were, I have the end card. And then I was like, Koshiro, do your thing. And banned. Yeah, it doesn't take much. I mean, it does take much to offend me when it comes to chats like these. But it has to be something really in particular. So, spirit gun the hi-ho out of that kid, out of here. I think I remember listening to one of Darling's reshape realities. What are you guys called again? Crowd. My dementia is kicking in. I'm sorry. Yes. Eat all the pie. Dang. Where's my mods? I'm so glad I didn't make you a mod. Otherwise, you probably. I'm kidding. Ooh. Yeah. So that was a whole fiasco. I remember, like, oh man, my time here on reality has been such a thrill. I can't help but to laugh. I have a sick sense of humor. Nah, I be goofing. 1 a.m. Are you telling me it's 1 a.m.? What are you trying to get out here? As I make darling's waist snatch. Yes, it's 1 a.m. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you, do you need to go to sleep? Because I know this really chill lo-fi purse is dry. Shameless plug. I'm not ashamed. I don't know. I should, but I can't. Maybe? Well, if you would like. Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna bargain with you. Oh, but yeah. Yesterday, Shaw shared a very riveting tales of drugs, and it made me curious of if a story time chew would be okay to do. Need opinions. Story time chew. But instead of my stories, it's you guys' stories. Putting you guys on full blast. I'm kidding. That's where we were talking. I think you came in the middle of him trying to persuade me to do a drawing of the short stories while telling the short stories, and I told him that is way too much. My stories, oof. I think it would depend on the stories, if it's appropriate, if it's funny, if it's sad. I think it's a good remedy to get people's stories out there, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be real, it can actually be fake. I don't know how I feel about that, but it can be like that too. But it will have to go through the process of screening. And by screening, it's me slowly like, Because I got some mods who are coming up with stories, and I am not happy about that. Stories of degeneracy. If I stop texting, I've probably passed out. It's okay. If anything, I'll probably read you a story off of Reddit. How about that? A story off of Reddit. You choose the sub. You choose the forum, and I'll read it. I always want to do a Reddit read. I always find that, and I think I like to think I have a calming voice for that. When I'm not laughing hilariously. Nah, this is okay. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just using you as an excuse just to read a story. I want to read a story. Oh, yes. As I wait, hold up. Let me do something. Okay, I need to concentrate real quick. Good thing Dustin's not here, otherwise she'll stop me from reading. Best thing about mods, they keep you on track. Yes. call this r/no sleep because all of you guys just love not sleeping. So I'm giving you a reason not to sleep. Chapter 1. Words that can turn a man pale. No, I'm gonna probably get a really short one. It's gonna be a really short one. Okay. For my listeners and probably people who want to sleep, I'm sorry. You're probably gonna go to sleep. No comments. We're gonna pick a really good one. I mean, probably a nonsensical one. Oh, good. I think. Man, people put a lot of thought into these stories. Oh no, I don't want to read the hole in the wall. King, if you're still awake, do you want to read? Do you want to hear the story? The hole in the wall? I don't know. Okay. What's a good, terrible bedtime story? This has 3 parts, but it's pretty extensively long. I'm looking for short stories. Probably Edgar Allan Poe. The last person alive heard a knocking at the door. The end. Good night, everyone. That's literally my story. Okay, I'm gonna be serious. I do not have my battery acid juice next to me. And I want something funny and serious at the same time. And I want something short. So, tuck yourselves in. Say goodnight to those dreams, cause it's nightmares from here on out. Dynamic cars. Oh, the Watcher. Posted on r/no sleep. Posted by Spike_flings from 2 days ago. Buckle in, cause you guys aren't getting no sleep. It is called The Watcher. The sun is setting now, and it still watches me from the edge of the tree lines. I pretend not to notice as I go about my routine. I do the last night's dishes, I take a drink of cheap booze, and I ease myself into a comfy chair and wait. As I hobble through the glorified cabin, it does not move. It stands by the witch elm tree, silent in the snow. It should be frozen solid between the whipping winds and the high floating around 0 degrees. But it only stands and watches. Dale came by yesterday. He was a big a big man with a bushy, dark beard, tinged at the end with bits of red. He had his hands the size of bear claws, and shared a nose color with Rudolph, you know, that reindeer, a symbol of his favorite last time. The sun was already hanging low in the west when he rolled up in his rusted Ford pickup truck, you know, the one from 420. What's that song that goes by? F1 420. He brought me some cans of soup and fresh bread. He must have felt bad that I broke my leg carrying his drunk ass up the stairs a few weeks ago. "Storms are coming," he said as he stamped his boots out the door. Thought I stopped by with some essentials. He slid a bottle of cheap whiskey from the brown bag with a wink. Wink. I've been stuck in my uncle's cabin since my fall about 2 weeks ago. I was too broke to afford a plane ticket home and too proud to let Cousin Dale put me up while I healed. The cabin has heat and water and not much else. No landline, no TV, and it was away out of the middle of the woods. But what else did I really need while I healed? It made for a boring recovery, but Dale's hag of a wife didn't make it a hard decision. Anyway, I pulled out two rock glasses, and Dale plopped down in a chair, leaving me to limp over and seat myself. Plop. After a few burning glasses of the bottom of the shell bourbon, a frenzy of texts summoned Dale home. "Best not to keep the she-wolf waiting," I said with a laugh. I looked out the window. It was dark now, a full red moon, the only source of light outside. "No, best not," Dale fired back. His glass poured out another drink that was a finger short of a fist, and slammed that back too. Gulp. He must have sensed I was looking at him like he was nuts. "I'm gonna need that for this fight. She always going on about weaponizing competence this and mental load that. Just because I have to listen to it doesn't mean I need to understand it, eh?" "Good luck to you," I laughed, raising my glass in a mock salute. Yeah, Dale sneered as he slid back on the wooden chair, grunting with effort. "I'll come back after the storm passes, whenever that is. Need anything special? Can you invent a more comfortable pair of crutches while you're in the doghouse? My bits are killing me, man." "You egghead. I'm the looks, obviously. Take care, dweeb." He gave me a playful punch in the arm, pulled on his boots, and went out the way he came in. I had just put the glasses in the sink and turned on the water when I heard Dale yelp. "Moron. I was gone to take a leak and fall in again." I thought as I hopped towards the door. I turned the knob and stared out into the blackness. Well, dang. I wonder what's going to happen. It's a very short story, so. Dale! I'm gonna have to censor that. You fall first in the snow again? I can exactly pull you out this time, I shouted with a laugh. Silence was my answer. Dale! Still no answer. "If you don't answer me, I'm gonna tell Susie how much of that rock gut you drowned before you drove home to her." I glanced over to Dale's truck. There was something off about it, but from the doorway, I couldn't quite see. I grabbed a flashlight from the nearby drawer and shined the light towards the driver's side door. Deep, wide. Deep, wide scratches were carved down the length of the vehicle. It was like someone had taken a chalkboard liner full of knives to the side and dug it in with all they were worth. Still no sign of Dale. That was a very awkward line. Oh, frick, I whispered. Dale! Dale! Where are you, man? I scanned the flashlight around my icy driveway with one shaking hand, the other just barely holding up on a crutch. There was no sign of him. I started to panic. My rapid breath coming out of me like a steam blast of locomotive. Wow, that's not a good analogy, but it's okay. Dweeb! Dale's voice came out, almost whispered quiet. I almost, peed my pants. I was so relieved. I let out a nervous laugh. Are you so drunk you got lost on the way to your own car? I moved the flashlight over towards him. He was behind the truck, near the passenger side door. I didn't want to blind him, so I just put the light on the scratches along the driver's door. Susie, key your car or something? When the hell did that happen? I thought a bear or best not keep the she-wolf waiting. Came an answer in a twisted, croaky parody of my voice. That wasn't Dale. I looked towards where the figure was standing and slowly brought the flashlight up. It was gone. Before I could flick my wrist upwards, I heard footfalls crunching through the snow. Towards the woods. Whatever it was fast. Dale! I screamed again. Nothing but the wind answered. I looked up towards the woods. A pair of great big yellow eyes returned my gaze without blinking. I tried to tell myself now that if only it hadn't been for my busted leg, gosh darn my busted leg, I would have gone out looking for my cousin. But I know that isn't true. I locked all the doors, turned on all the lights, and slept down in the kitchen with my back to the fridge and a knife in my hand. Can I take a second to just say, if I have my back to the fridge, I don't know. I don't think that would be the place I would wait for my intimate death. If I'm being honest. But it's okay. I don't remember falling asleep or even feeling all that tired, but the booze must have snuck up on me. I woke up in a sweat, knife still tight in my fist. I scrambled to the window and looked outside. No creature, no Dale, just blood. Spread in a large pool from behind the truck, the red smear was pulled straight back into the darkness of the barren tree branches a few yards away. Even with my broken leg, I scrambled down the steps to the truck. The clouded daylight giving me some mild courage. Dale's truck was trashed, tires flattened, windows smashed, even the seats shredded. I limped to my Buick. It was no better. The engine torn to bits, under the hood and the wires shredded. I rushed back to the cabin. As I reached for the doorknob, I saw the thick grooves gouged out, up and down the wood. I looked back to the woods. There it was, hiding behind a cinch elm, one clawed hand resting on the bark as it watched me with those horrible yellow eyes. I slammed the door and pressed all my weight into it. In between panting breaths, I managed to hear a faint kitchen knife still firm in my hand. I hopped over the sound. The back door had been forced open, almost completely off its hinge. It swung limply in the breeze, knocking gently into the wall with each gust of wind. It can take me whenever it wants. I try not to think about it as I go about my business. I just hope whatever is watching me from the cinch elm makes it quick. Comments are like, Bella? A little short story. Not so much of a no sleep, but I hope it knocks some of you guys out. I hope it knocks some of you guys out. Tip to chew. If I wanted to knock viewers out, I pull up no sleep. I promise this stream will be an hour. We're kind of going overtime, but that's okay. Got a little sidetracked. We're just fixing this real quick. Squish, squish, no. Better. And I hope with that puts some people to sleep. I think initially I like to do things like this, where I'm also like you guys when it comes to not sleeping at night. I can't sleep. Thoughts run in my head. In every stream, it's either like someone yelling or screaming. Probably I'm one of those streamers. But I hope that what I'm doing relaxes you guys in a sense that you can just go to sleep. Sleep is important. And I think it helps that there's somebody on the other end that's also awake with you. Because I don't know. It brings me comfort knowing that somebody else is awake. It's like, I get to sacrifice you to the intruders. No. But, yeah. So I think I'm going to do this thing. If I know you need to go to sleep, I'm going to pull up a story and I'm going to bore you and lull you with my voice. And I try not to be as annoying as possible. But yeah, I was thinking of doing story time when I want people to go to sleep. Take intermission breaks from drawing. And just like, when I say bore you, I don't mean like, man, the stream is boring. But I want to lull your minds into having a good night's sleep. It's important to sleep. I love sleeping. So when I hear people can't sleep, I'm like, I will help you with that. Leave it to me. I think I used to be very self-conscious of my voice. hearing you talk, it's kind of tiring. Okay, that sounds really bad, but I think I had misinterpreted it, where it's like I think people just find my voice very soothing, question mark, when I'm not doing gimmicks. So yeah. I think with that, something's wrong with me. But I think with that, we are probably done for the night. Sleep is important, you guys. So your sleep means a lot. I think I think what I might do is actually I might do this where I will probably open streaming on the weekends, but it's just gonna be dedicated to sleep streams. Like you guys gonna pop a squat, get your best jammies on, take a shower so you get that nice sweet relaxation of your sheets clinging onto you in such a clean way. I love that feeling. And you're just gonna go to sleep. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's early streams. So early streams is like 8 a.m. Central Time for me, but I'm pretty sure majority of my audience is probably gonna be like in the evening, in the afternoons and such. Those are the fun streams. That's when I was thinking we're not gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go live. I think I do want people to be relaxed when they get into the stream. So I can't bring the whole dream, but I can, however, give you the great satisfaction of sleeping. Okay, we're right. We have to fix some more stuff. Okay, now I see. I might be ahead. Yes, maybe. Yes. That's good. Did I write it down? Sausage fingers for you. New sausage. Okay. And unfortunately for me, I do have to end stream. But we did complete it. This will be the final rough draft. Will I come back for the weekend? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. give out such a high energy. Comedy on the weekends, my main focus is just to knock you out. Knock you out on the weekends. So you don't have to be so spontaneous. That's a terrible way of spending the weekend. Instead of partying hard, you're just sleeping. That makes sense, I think. Now I'm debating. Oh, no wonder your head looks so weird. I think I have AIDS. I don't know. These look good. This looks good. This looks good. And Sean, if you're still watching, this is the final draft. I'm not going to hear any criticism anymore. Criticism will close. This is the final thing. Something's not right here. Just because I exposed that, it needs to be open. This is open. This is open. It's time. Darling's outfit's so intricate. It makes me want to like hug them and hate them at the same time. That looks a little weird, but that doesn't. Hello. You came just before I'm about to end my stream. I had put my audience to sleep. Yeah, I had just put my audience to sleep. Okay, with that being said, final draft done. Probably gonna do official line arts tomorrow. Will I stream? Maybe. But I do need sleep too. So I hope everyone has a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the watchers bite. And if you guys have any story recommendations that you would like me to read to put your asses to sleep, drop it in the comments below. DM me. All my socials are included in my link in bio. And don't forget to hit that like button. Shameless, I know, but you know, YouTube took away my rights to see you guys' actually, they took my rights to just promote my streams, which sucks. So I'm here shamelessly asking for you guys to like, comment, hopefully subscribe. If you like the content I make, let me know. And by letting me know, I mean don't DM me. I mean that's cool too, but I'm probably just gonna be like, oh no. Face to face, now I'm gonna really talk to you. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Hopefully. Maybe the weekends.